Hi, everybody. Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you are catching the live, come and say hi. If you are on the replay, drop me a little hashtag replay. Let me know that you. And if you're new to me, wherever you're watching this, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, you are very welcome. My name is Emma Starling. I'm the Inner Smile Coach, and this is the Daily Tap. And I am a master trainer in emotional freedom technique, EFT for short, sometimes known or often known as tapping. And it's my mission in this world to get EFT out to the far corners of the earth and to build an army of energy workers, tapping practitioners who can really help people feel better naturally, no matter what is going on around them. So I train people in this and then I help them build a big business out of it that doesn't deplete them. Hello, you. And I have, for those of you who don't know, I have a beautiful Rotty boy whose tail you will probably see come past the camera at some point in the background. There we go. He's going back to his bed. So you're very welcome along. Hi, Spencer. Hi, Vicky. It's lovely to see you all. Oh, we have a jumper. Okay, great stuff. So the way that we do this is I pull a card from an oracle, a tarot, or an affirmation deck, and I let you know what's going on with the message, if you like. If you're not into cards, don't worry about it for what it is, which is that it's a bit of tapping, right? And the magic with tapping really happens when you do it every day because you get the compound effect. So today's deck I'm using is the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn, again, because it's kind of black and dark and matchy. So it was just calling to me. And the card that literally just flew out of the deck is Pine Spirit, Purification. Whoops. Pine Spirit. Now that is a nod to me to have some more pine needle tea because I've been coughing a little bit earlier today, although it's nearly gone. And we're going to see what the card says for everybody. Now, this is not a one-to-one reading as such. It's just a message for us as a group, as a collective. So I will have a look. Here we go. All right. So this says, a soft layer of snow has shrouded the pines of the sacred forest. You can sense the formidable life force surging through each tree, even in the deepest winter. As you brush up against a branch, the snow is dislodged and softly falls to the forest floor. Boss! With simply the lightest touch of pine needles, you can feel your entire energy field being purified. And its energy field is being cleansed of all that it doesn't need. Traditionally, pine branches have been used in cleansing ceremonies because ancient people revered their purifying qualities. The essential oil of pine is antibacterial and antiseptic, which is useful for protecting from harmful bacteria. This card's appearance is a message to release what doesn't serve, support, or empower you. Let go of anything that feels dull and murky in your life. Cleanse your body and your environment by doing cleaning, space clearing, and decluttering. When your auric field is cluttered and energy is dingy, you can't see the world clearly and you'll have trouble hearing the messages from spirit. The time has come to lighten up. Eat and live lightly. Before a shiny, vibrant new cycle can begin, it's essential to let go of the old. The brilliance that pours through you can then shine throughout your life and also help many people. But first, the path has to be made clear. The spirit of pine says, let go of the old, discarded and unused. Purify and cleanse and clutter clear your body and your life. Release what doesn't serve or support you. Take time for total purification. You'll feel brighter and be a clearer channel for the light. So that is what we're going to. Hey, Darcy, that's what we're going to tap in. And what I would invite you to do is think about anywhere that you need to clutter, anything that you need to release right now, anything that is not sitting well with you, that is not serving or supporting or empowering you. And just think about how it feels that you've got that in your life, because this judgment and the feeling that's linked to these things that are in our lives is what will, hey, Joe, good to see you, darling, is often what will anchor it in, right? The outer casing is everything. Hi, Charlie. Good to see you. So let's just tap on the side of the hand. We've got to be quick because I've got to go live in the 12 days in 8 minutes. So let's see if we can get this in. So even though I've been holding on to things that don't serve me, right here and right now, I choose to let them go. Even though I've been holding on to things that don't support me, right here and right now, I'm open to releasing them. Even though I've been hanging on to things that don't empower me, right here and right now, I choose to know I can let them go. Right. Today, I let go of the old and the discarded. the unused and the unneeded. I purify, cleanse, and declutter my home, my body, and my life. I release whatever doesn't serve or support me. And I take time for total purification. As I do this, I'll feel brighter. And I'll become a clearer channel for the light. And then just between the eyebrows, so be it, and so it is. All right, take a nice deep breath. How do you feel about that decluttering now? Not so that is Pine Spirit Purification. It's a lovely card from a really beautiful deck, actually. Once again, it's the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn. It's a really lovely deck. Now, for those of you who might find that a little bit woo and a little bit airy-fairy in terms of like fairies and God knows what, may I recommend the Crow, the Urban Crow Oracle. This is very practical, very punchy, down to earth, and packs a punch. So that's another alternative that you can use. There's lots of great card decks out there. You've just got to feel what works for you. Now, if you're not already in the 12 days of Christmas, you want to get in there. I'm going to pop a link. He's going to bark in a minute. I'm going to pop a link in the comments. Just 1 second. Boss, come here, darling, please. Boss man. It will post some places and not others. So if you're not already in the 12 days of Christmas, we are going live in 6 minutes, 5 minutes nearly, talking about being the expert. Hey, baby. Talking about being the expert. So if you are a healer, an energy worker, a coach, an intuitive, a creative business owner whose business is, whose service, you're selling yourself, right? You're selling your gift, either your creativity, your intuition, your healing skills, whatever it is, you're selling you. And it can be really difficult to step into feeling like an expert in your arena, right? Can I get a yeah? I'm fairly sure that there's some other people out there who struggle with that, not just me. I don't so much anymore, but I did for quite some time. And obviously, the more you struggle with that, the more you limit yourself, right? The less opportunities you say yes to. And so I'm going to help you work through all that today in our session. So I'm going to go now, grab my cup of tea because I left it in the kitchen and it's probably, and I'll see you in 5 minutes in the 12 Days of Christmas free group. You've still got time to register, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Tap. Bye for now.